you're not going to get a lot of people coming because of handbills. You will get some, but not a lot. Statistics shows that it's minimal. So why do we invest in it? Here's the reason. If you're having a campaign and you don't have handbills, the members don't get involved. They don't feel it. You see, we come out of a culture that when we see something, we feel that something is happening. Do you have handbills, Pastor? You have flyers.
We get flyers, right?
Okay, great. Because it's the whole idea, folks, that this tells the members that something is happening. Just keep it in front of them. So handbills are even more important for the church than for the outside. Not only that, the members are more motivated to go and hand this out to give to somebody, because some of them don't have a lot of things to talk. They don't like to say a lot, but when they give a handbill, this flyer says a lot for them. So it's always important to have your flyers. You must also prepare an invitation card. You know, when people are getting married, they can send a text to all the people they want to come. They could even write them a letter. Everyone that is coming, they know them. But they prepare this beautiful invitation. And it costs them a lot to do the invitation. And they send it out. You know the message they're communicating? Our wedding is special. And you are special. We want you to come. The same thing with the church. The campaign is special. And they are special. Prepare something special for them. So outside of your flyer, do a nice invitation and send them out. Or give your members to give to people. But let them get a nice invitation telling them about the meeting. It speaks volume. And then organize your mailing. Because all the people who come to your community guest service, and all the people who come for baby dedication and all those names that you collected outside there, now is the time to use it up. Mail to them. Send to them. Tell them what's going on. What's coming up. When the church is excited and everyone is on board, it pays dividend. I told you per band members.
I'm sorry?
Per band members.
Oh, okay.
I told you to pray for people on the street. Tell them about the meetings. Introduce the church to them. Let them know something special is happening here. Advertising. We talk about the flyers and the invitation. Listen to what the servant of the Lord says. The character and importance of our work are judged by the efforts made to bring it before the people.
Ok, caractère ou bien ça qui montre l'importance travail que nous faisons, c'est l'effort que nous faisons pour nous mettre devant le public là.
So if you don't do something special.
Sou pas font bagay spécial.
To make the meetings look special.
Pour montrer que campagne est spécial.
People don't think it is special.
Moun pas croire que c'est spécial.
And they don't want to come.
Et yo pas vle venir.
So you are to advertise the meeting.
Ou supposé faire publicité pour quoi ça dedans.
We are living in an age
N'a vivons un moment
where social media has taken over.
oh ça les médias sociaux yo prend contrôle tout
The
bagay.
church must not be left behind.
L'église pas ka derrière dans ça lui-même.
Make good use of social
Et
media.
pour utiliser social media yo.
The internet has 4.2 billion users.
Oh get 4.6 billion moun qui utiliser internet.
That's billion, brethren.
N'a parlé de
Billion.
billion, milliards.
And social media has 3.3 billion
Dans
users.
social media nous gagnons 3.3 milliards de
Oui.
moun qui utiliser.
We have to tap into that.
Faut nous aller en dessous ça tout.
Besides that, on an average,
Bon, après ça, en average,
the average person has 5 different social media.
bon, chaque grand monde, par exemple, qui utilise, il y a 5 accounts dans
They have
social media.
Facebook, they have
Il y
Twitter,
a
they have,
Facebook, il y a
name
Twitter,
it. At
il y
least
a WhatsApp.
the average have 5 different ones.
Nous avons parlé de 5 différents, chaque monde ça
Tap into it.
et pour nous aller dans ça tout.
That's how you reach the millennials
C'est comme ça nous capables de jouer jeunes moun yo.
and the Generation Z.
Et avec monde qui fait venir yo.
That's where they go.
C'est là où il est.
Snapchat
Oh, Snapchat.
has 186
Il
million
y a 186
users
millions
daily.
qui utilisent chaque jour.
186 million.
186 millions.
Twitter,
Twitter.
326 million users.
326 millions de gens utilisés.
Tap into it.
Allons ça.
LinkedIn,
Lincoln.
562 million users.
562 millions de gens utilisés.
Tap into it.
Et pour nous rentrer là tout.
WhatsApp,
WhatsApp.
900 million users.
900 millions de gens utilisés.
Tap into
Et
it.
pour nous rentrer là tout.
Instagram,
Instagram.
1 billion
Il
users.
y a 1 milliard d'utilisateurs.
Tap into
Et
it.
pour nous rentrer là tout.
YouTube,
YouTube.
1.5 billion users.
1,5 milliard de gens qui
Tap
utilisent.
into it.
Entrez là tout.
Facebook,
Facebook.
2.2 billion users.
2,2 billions milliards de
Tap
gens.
into it.
Entrez là.
The church has to find ways and means
C'est pour l'église en face, jouer un moyen et pour arriver,
to reach a modern generation.
pour jouer un monde qui est dans la génération moderne.
For we, the older ones,
Nous-mêmes qui grand monde,
a flyer is okay.
au flyer qui doit OK pour nous.
An invitation is okay.
Une invitation OK pour nous.
For most millennials,
Pour les gens qui jeunes, yo,
and especially Generation Z,
et spécialement pour les gens qui très jeunes, yo,
they don't see the flyer.
yo pas ouais flyer.
You send it to them, they have no time to read
Ils
it.
l'envoient pas même de temps pour lire
It's
ça.
not their world.
C'est pas côté yo,
They don't read printed
yo
material.
pas lire bagay qui prêté sous papier.
If they can't find it on their phone,
Si yo pas joindre dans téléphone yo,
their iPad,
dans son iPad
or
yo,
the computer,
ou sous computer yo,
it's not in existence.
ça va exister pour yo.
Tap into it.
Et pour nous entrer là tout.
As we plan for our campaign,
Planifier croisade nous.
put together a group of young people.
Mettez un groupe de jeunes là.
They are experts at this
Yo
thing.
expérience en question ça.
The flyer that you have,
Flyer que nous gagnons.
let them put it on these social
Il y a
media.
capital dans social media tout.
The invitation that you have,
Invitation que nous gagnons.
let them put it up for you.
Quittez mettez sous page pour vous.
Let them text about the meeting.
Quittez parler de campagne.
Ask them to open up chat rooms
Et pour mettez un groupe
with your
chat.
friends
Pour joindre des amis.
to talk about these each night's meeting.
Pour parler de ça qui passe chaque soir.
I was preaching in, I forget where I was preaching,
Comme
someplace.
d'après bon d'après.
And every night,
Chaque soir.
the young people open up a chat room on Facebook.
Ils ouvrir un chat room avec des amis.
And they went over my sermon again.
Ils retendent seulement.
Not in a negative way,
Ça c'est bon façon.
in a positive way.
Allez, bon façon négative, que sont pas positif.
talking about the good points I have made,
Yo parle de belles points que me fait.
reaching more young people
Yo joindre en pile jeune monde
than I had in the meeting.
que me te rejoindre en dans salle là.
This is where we are now, brethren.
C'est qu'on salle là nous y
As we are making plans,
pendant la fait plan.
don't forget social media.
Puis on oublier médias sociaux.
It's an important source.
Ça très important.
Ellen White says,
Et ça c'est Whitey.
when these efforts are so limited,
Bon, les fois pas finir arriver dans le niveau où arriver.
that is the advertising. When our
Les affaires
advertising
et publicité par exemple.
is so limited,
Yo tellement limité.
the impression is given
Qui impression ça bail?
that the message we present
C'est que le message de bail là,
is not worthy of notice.
c'est pour un message qui est important pour eux même pour.
That's what the servant of the Lord
C'est ça
says.
sur Whitey.
If you don't take time to advertise your meeting,
Si nous pas prendre temps pour nous faire publicité pour croissance là.
and utilize all these
Pour nous
resources,
utiliser toutes ressources ça yo.
she says the impression you give
Il dit que l'impression que nous bail,
is as if what you're doing
ça n'a fait,
is not
c'est
important.
pas tellement important.
Is it important, brethren?
Est-ce que c'est important?
Is it important?
Est-ce que c'est important? Yes.
There is necessity, she says.
Il dit qu'il y a
There
une
is
nécessité.
there is a
Il dit qu'il
necessity
y a une nécessité. Il dit ça pas nécessaire.
for expending money judiciously
Et pour nous dépenser l'argent de manière sage.
in advertising the
Pour nous faire
meeting
publicité pour croisade.
and in carrying forward the work of God.
Pour nous faire l'évangile là aller de l'avant.
So early on I spoke about a budget,
Bon, nous sommes de commencer à parler de budget.
and I say we all have to buy into the budget.
Ouais, nous devons que tout doit approuver budget.
This is why we need the budget.
Mais c'est pour raison qui fait que nous avons besoin de budget.
We have to advertise.
Nous devons faire publicité.
We have to pay Bible workers.
Nous devons payer lecteurs bibliques.
We have to buy supplies for the meeting.
Nous supposons acheter un supply pour.
We have to provide food when we have our Sabbath celebration.
Là, nous avons fait une célébration, il faut nous manger.
Evangelism costs.
Évangélisation coûte, oui.
But when you look at these other products,
Là, nous regardons tous les produits.
car manufacturers,
Nous avons fait machine.
they spend billions of dollars to advertise their cars.
Ils ont dépensé des billions de dollars pour faire publicité.
For two reasons.
Pour deux raisons.
One, they think the car is important.
Ils pensent que la machine est importante.
And two, they want you to buy it.
Et deuxièmement, ils pensent qu'il faut acheter.
Toothpaste.
Dentifrice, par exemple.
Everybody know they have to use toothpaste.
Tout le monde pense qu'il faut acheter dentifrice.
Why do people still have to advertise toothpaste?
Pourquoi ça pour toujours acheter, faire publicité pour dentifrice?
They want you to buy their product.
Ils veulent pour acheter produit ça.
So they advertise it.
Ils font publicité pour lui.
There are many churches around.
Il y a un pile d'églises dehors.
Why do we need to advertise?
Pourquoi ça nous oblige à faire publicité?
We want people to buy this product.
Nous voulons pour tout le monde acheter produit ça.
The product of Adventism.
Les produits de l'adventissement.
The product of the Sabbath.
Les produits du sabbat.
So we have to advertise.
Faut nous faire
We have
publicité
to
pour lui.
keep it in front of them.
C'est pour le mettre au devant mon yo.
Let us not be weary in well-doing,
Et puis
brethren.
là nous décourager pour nous faire ça qui bien.
Put together a good program.
Mettez un bel programme sous pied.
Prior to the start of the meeting,
Avant le meeting a commencé,
set aside a Sabbath for fasting and prayer.
nous avons besoin de faire une journée de prière et de jeûne et de prière.
We should not go into an evangelistic campaign
Nous ne pouvons pas faire une campagne d'évangélisation
without having a day of fasting and
ou
prayer.
bien sans nous baguer un jour de jeûne et de prière.
At least one day
Au moins un jour.
where the whole church
Au côté de toute l'église,
set aside the physical
au bout de l'église, mettez la chair de côté.
to engage the spiritual.
Pour nous entrer dans la bataille. Ça.
Assign the interest list that we compiled.
À part de liste d'intérêts que nous parlons.
Remember the list of backsliders,
Nous songez la liste de monde qui quittent l'église,
non-members,
monde qui pas membre d'église,
unbaptized children.
monde qui beaucoup baptisé, jeunes qui beaucoup baptisé.
Assign these names to the prayer band.
Assigner liste ça yo.
Ask them to pray over this list.
Monde qui après yo m'a dit
Pray for these names
prier pour nous ça yo.
that the Holy Spirit will take over.
Et l'esprit mon Dieu va prendre contrôle.
Have them pray regular for these people.
Oh m'a dit pour prier régulièrement pour mon ça yo.
Intensify the literature.
Intensifier littérature.
intensify your literature distribution,
Jean nous a distribué
your invitation and your flyers,
invitation et flyers yo.
the closer you get to your meeting.
Intensifier ça tout là nous a pris presque arrivé dans
So now is March.
mars.
The meeting is in June.
Alors nous va faire quoi ça dans juin.
Don't say it's a long way from here.
It's
It's not a long way from here.
Non pas grand pile temps encore.
Before you know it, baseball starts.
Avant nous quoi ça va baseball le mois d'avril.
And they have sold most of the tickets for these games already.
You get vend tout 4 pour tout billet pour en bas ça.
From last year, they're selling tickets for a game that starts April 1.
Wow, depuis l'année dernière, you get fin vend tout billet pour jouer qui va faire.
So our meeting is in June.
Alors nous va faire quoi ça dans juin?
We have to be on the ball now.
Nous supposons commencer travail.
We have to be working now.
Nous supposons travailler là depuis qu'on y a.
Turn our Wednesday night meetings
Alors, à nous transformer prière le mercredi soir
into special per night meetings,
on a fait une journée spéciale
praying specifically for the campaign,
pour nous prier spécialement pour croisade là.
praying specifically for the names we have gathered.
Prier pour nom que nous gagnons.
We need a list of names
Nous
now.
besoin une liste de noms là.
It's important, brethren.
C'est très important, les amis.
Accountability.
On y a là qui j'ai pour nous demander monde pour accountability.
Members should be encouraged
Bon, membre d'église aussi supposé encourager.
not to take vacation during this time.
Pour pas prendre vacances.
During the campaign,
Pendant croisade là.
we don't go on vacation.
On peut pas laisser après la
We
vacances.
don't travel.
Nous pas voyager.
Outside of emergency,
Si c'est pas une émergence
the church stay put.
l'église doit rester là.
We should have no other special
Pas
program.
un autre programme spécial.
No department should be planning anything else
Pas un autre département qui doit planifier rien encore.
except plans for the campaign.
Seul bagage c'est planifier pour campagne.
The Sabbath school must be on board.
École du sabbat doit là.
AY must be on board.
Oh, jeunes doit là.
Personal ministries on board.
Activité laïque doit là.
Every department on
Tout
board.
département doit on board.
No other emphasis.
Pas un autre bagage.
So during the campaign,
pendant croisade là.
one department can't be planning a trip to Hershey Park
Pas moment ça pour nous dire que un département qui va aller au parc.
or a trip to so and so.
Oui, va aller ou bien.
No, brethren.
Pas de bagage comme ça.
No trip, no
No,
plan, no
no.
anything.
Pas de l'autre bagage.
One thing I do.
Le seul bagage nous doit faire.
Evangelism, evangelism, evangelism.
Évangélisation,
Nothing
évangélisation.
else for the church.
Rien encore après
The
ça.
period of evangelism.
Période d'évangélisation.
Every department,
Tout département,
every officer,
tout officier d'église,
every member
tout membre
is
d'église,
on board.
tout doué est en bord.
It's a special time of sacrifice.
C'est un moment spécial pour sacrifice.
All the energy must be for the
Toute
meeting.
énergie nous c'est pour croisade là.
Baptism.
Ah, baptême gounia.
The reason why we are having the meetings
Ah bon, ça fait nous faire croisade là
is to
même.
baptize people.
Et pour nous baptiser monde.
Hello, did you hear what I said?
Est-ce que nous faisons ça me dit là?
The reason for the meeting
Ça fait nous faire croisade là.
is to baptize people.
Et pour nous baptiser monde.
We want to baptize your unbaptized friends and members and families.
Qu'on gagne qui a famille, aux amis qui pour baptiser.
We want you to help us to get people for
Nous voulons
baptism.
baptiser monde ça, faut qu'on aide nous baptiser.
Preparing souls for the kingdom of God.
Pour nous préparer nom pour le royaume de bon
When the
Dieu.
meeting starts,
Les croisade a commencé.
if it's a 2 weeks campaign,
Si c'est 2 semaines à faire,
we should have baptism at the end of the first week.
depuis la première semaine, il faut nous faire
How we
baptême.
have the baptism
Il y a un baptême non?
is a preparation that we do before.
Eh bien, son préparation de doit faire déjà.
It's important, brethren.
Très important, frère Maxime.
I have too many members
Il y a trop de mamans dans l'église
who come to the meeting
qui viennent dans la croisade là.
and they come to see who is getting
Et
baptized
il y a des qui est-ce qu'on a baptisé.
rather than who they bring for baptism.
Au lieu que vous dites qui est-ce moi-même m'a
We are to help prepare people for
Vous
baptism.
devez aider préparer monde pour
When
baptiser.
was the last time
Qui dernière fois
you walk up to the pastor
ou aller devant pasteur.
and say, Pastor,
Vous dites pasteur,
I have been studying with this
il y a
person
monde ça m'a étudié
and
avec
this
lui.
person is ready for
Monde
baptism?
ça prêt pour baptême.
That's what we want to hear in the meeting.
C'est ça nous envie d'entendre dans
It's not
le
time for
croisade.
criticism.
C'est pas là ça pour
Forget about how the preacher is preaching.
pas parler de gens pour
We are on board now.
Nous tout le monde mettez main.
Forget about who you like or you don't like.
Oubliez monde qu'on aime ou bien pas.
It's evangelism time
C'est
now.
évangélisation
We are on
moment
board
ça là.
now. Prepare souls for the kingdom of God. Start preparing candidates from now. Start studying with people from now. We must have Bible workers. And if we don't have enough Bible workers, start training some good members to become Bible workers. But we have to have enough Bible workers for the meeting to be successful. The use of decision cards. Your decision cards must be prepared before the meeting starts. Decision cards should be legible. Now, if you notice this decision card, even though the front is not legible, the reason for that is because of this picture.
Okay?
Even though it has a picture of Jesus Christ, you really don't need it on your decision card. You need to open up the space so that you get the people can read the print. So people must be able to read your decision card. Bible workers and ushers should have their decision cards. So each time the evangelist makes an appeal, and the people come to the altar, you must go also with your decision card. My decision for the Lord. Notice there are 4 sections there. Your decision card should have 3 or 4 things. The people don't have a lot of time to read everything. Make it short so that they can read it. And if you have different information, then have different color decision cards. For example, this one is just, I want to be a Christian and prepare for baptism. It talks about Bible study. Rededicate my life and rebaptism. Not a Christian, I want to become. But it says nothing about the 7th day Sabbath. So you use this in the early part of your meeting. But as the meeting progresses, you should have another card. And this one now specifically has on it the 7th day Sabbath. Because you want a decision from there. But you change the color of the card. So you know the difference. How to increase your baptismal result.
Okay, qui pour nous plus bon résultat pour le baptême?
Plan community activities.
Faut nous planifier activités dans la communauté.
I know this church is involved in a lot of outreach.
Bon, on connaît l'église ça lui-même il y a plein d'activités que la fait la communauté.
Keep it up.
Kembe ça.
It's very important.
Très important.
Have an active children's ministry.
Okay, faut nous gagner activité pour petit monde qui très actif.
Get the children involved.
Faites petit monde entrer dans base.
The children can help to bring children. And young people bring young people. Don't overlook that. Keep the young people involved. It's very important. Train members to give Bible study. Train ushers and greeters to smile and be polite. One of the mistakes One of the mistakes
ouais que nous fait.
many nominating committee make.
OK, ouais que comité de nomination a toujours fait.
They spend time on selecting the elders.
Yo prend temps pour sélecter anciens.
The Sabbath school superintendent.
Ou directrice école sabbat.
AY leader, pathfinder, etc.
Leader de jeunesse et tout bagage ça.
They discuss and they talk about it.
Yo discuter, yo prend temps pour discuter ça.
They want key people, good people in these positions. When they get to greeters now,
mais pour ça concerne les gens qui recevoir protocole.
They say, oh, Sister so-and-so, we haven't given her anything as yet. She can be a greeter. And Sister so-and-so, she's not doing anything, so let her be a greeter. No, brethren, that's bad. Because Sister so-and-so might don't like people. No, let me change it. Not that she doesn't like people. She may not like to be upfront with people. Sister so-and-so may can't smile well. And Sister so-and-so may have an attitude problem. The person who is out front there represent the pastor, represent the elders, officers, represent the church, and represent God. It's the first contact the visitor comes, and they either turn on or turn off. I went to a church just 2 weeks ago. The person didn't know who I was, and as I walked in, here, just hand me the program and continue talking with the other usher. And I took it, and I am the one who smiled. I'm the visitor now. Thank you so much. And then she gave me a little half smile, and they continued to talk. No, folks.
Non, c'est pas comme ça est.
Your greeters are to be people who are warm.
Moun qui a recevoir moun supposé
who can smile. Oh, welcome to our church. We are so happy to have you. Thank you for coming. Oh, say something sweet. Say something nice. Give the broadest smile. Let the person feel comfortable. I was in a church up in London, England. They invite me to speak for the whole week. As I got to the church going up into the front, the pastor and I are walking, and the lady saw her pastor coming. So she ran down, hi pastor, hi pastor. Pastor Hannon talking to pastor, and I'm walking along, talked to pastor, and went right in. And only pastor she talked to. Didn't say anything. So I go in church and I sat down. Time came for me to preach. I drop a sermon down, you see, brethren. It was the best sermon I preached. I preached my heart out. The church was excited and happy for the word of God. When I got to the door, I'm shaking hands. She's coming up. Oh, Pal! No, don't want to hug. No hug. Shake. Don't greet the people you know with a big smile and a big hug. And the one you don't know, you are the front of the church. Be sweet, be polite, be nice. Members, you have to take visitors constantly. The greatest weakness of evangelistic campaign is not that the preacher doesn't preach his heart out. It's not that the Bible workers are not working. The greatest problem is visitors only come one night. They come one night and you don't see them again. So at the end of the week, we could say 250 people pass here, but only 10 of them return a second night. Because what members are doing is that when they invite someone, once they show up one time, they think they have done their duty and they finish. Brethren, you are psychologists for Jesus. You know why you're inviting them. You're not inviting them because of their pretty looks. You are inviting them because you know they have a soul to be saved. You're inviting them because you want them to accept Jesus Christ. So one time is not enough. You have to keep encouraging. Oh, come again, man. Try and come again. Tonight, I'm telling the man, tonight is going to be good. Every night is going to be good. Every night is the best night. Every night is going to be better than the night before. Please, brethren, you have to bring them consistently. The more they come, is the better chance they will accept. But if they come one night this week and one night the closing week, it's hard to win them. It's hard. So try to be consistent. Pray and ask God to give you the blessing. I want to close with this message. Jesus says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Let me see the hands of those of you who want Jesus to come. Praise the Lord. Then it means, my brothers and sisters, if you truly want Jesus to come, prepare other individuals to meet your Lord. Thank you and God bless you.